Alright, let's put together a heal all your Pokemon little script here. Okay, so you're going to go and map out all the things that you need to press. So we're going to find a place that we can always return to, which is going to be the item menu here. I'm going to put the Hyper Potion up here at the top. I'm just going to scroll it up to where it meets the top here. Because after you use the Hyper Potion, it'll keep the Hyper Potion here at the top. It won't scroll all the way to the top when you use something. So we'll put this here. Alright, so this is going to be the home screen. This is going to be the base. So the first thing we're going to have to press is the potion. So that's click number 1. We're going to make, after click number 1, let's go ahead and wait 4 seconds before we do click number 2. Then we add click number 2. Hit the plus, click number 2 comes over here. And that's going to be, the second click is going to be on the thing that you want to use the item on. After that, we're going to wait another 4 seconds. Okay, so if I click on this as the second click, it would heal that. And then we want to go back to home base with the X down here at the bottom. So I'm going to put that at 4 seconds as well. Did I put this one to seconds or milliseconds? Seconds. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 all have 4 seconds at them. That's way more than we probably need, but it just gives you where you can watch it work. So that one's all the way healed up, the Groudon there. We would be then hitting the X, and it would come back to the home area that we're starting over on, and it would hit 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if I look at it, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That 7 times that we want to repeat this. So let's go back to here under the settings gear. We're going to do number of cycles 7. Then we're just, since this is our home page and 1 is clicking on the Hyper Potion, we're going to go ahead and hit play. 1. After 4 seconds, 2. After 4 more seconds, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should hit Hyper Potion. In the first spot again, since everything moves over, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Now we can shorten these times to make it so that I'm going to pause this. We can shorten those times if you realize that it's, oh, hey, it's only 1 second between 1 and 2 that I really need. The problem that you run into, though, is if you have too little time between things, sometimes the game takes longer to load something, and it might skip over what you need, and it screws up the pattern. So I like to leave a lot of buffer space just in case, like, the game makes a hiccup or something and I'm waiting for something to load. 4 seconds is probably too much, but it gets the idea here. So other things that you can do. So if we click on the Hyper Potion, there's our first one, that Heatran right there. If I move the 3 up to the second Heatran and I add a 4 for the Giratina here, I can set that one also to 4 seconds and then add a number 5, number 5 down here and put that at 4 seconds. And now it'll go, if I back out here, it'll go Hyper Potion, first, second, third creature, and then exit. So that would heal up 3 things in 1 cycle. So it's a little bit more efficient. So we'll try hitting play on this one. We're only going to do 1 cycle. We don't need all 7. But if you had like this, it would be how many rows of things do you need to do, right? How many rows of Pokemon do you need to heal? You could set it up to have 9 or 12 that you heal all in one go, and then it's how many screens worth of Pokemon do I need to do. So let's go ahead and hit play here and heal up those first 3 Pokemon. So it should do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, back to the start, and 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that the pause turned to the play there, so it finished its cycle. And then I can just manually do the last one. Click, click, click. But then what you do is you gear and save it. You can change the name of it to Pogo Heal or whatever it's, you know, Pogo Revive would also work, because it doesn't matter. We used it for healing, but if I scroll the Revive Stone up to the top here, that's what it's going to be doing. It's going to be clicking on the Revive Stone, and all the Pokemon that I need to revive are going to be 1, 2, 3 across the top. So you can use this for multiple purposes. You don't have to have a heal one and a revive one. You just need to make sure that when you go to do the thing you need to do, whatever you're going to do, just scroll that up to the top so that the one location there is going to click on the thing that you need. Revive. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. So that's the basics of how I would set up a script, for lack of a better word, but just a routine, a clicking routine on Pokemon Go. And you can develop this to do just about anything. You can, you know, we were talking about trading and things. You can start off in a screen where, you know, you've already, you know, come to this screen here. Maybe this is your home screen or something, or maybe the friend screen is going to be, you know, your home screen is here. So the first click would be on trade. Now you'd have to line this up so that both you and your partner, your trade partner, would have the same script with the same pauses and the same everything going, and you'd start them at the same time. So you'd have to hit play at the same time. They'd both go into trade. They would both then, you know, you'd have to set a delay for however long it takes for them both to be ready. It might be 15 seconds after your first click that the thing comes up, and then you have to say, yeah, accept, or start looking for a Pokemon, or I don't know if it automatically comes up with a list of Pokemon that you can trade or something like that. But then you'd want to make sure that everything's sorted properly, and you know, filter and things like that. But I'm absolutely 100% certain that this is something that you could do to do 100 trades in a night, and only have to push literally like set up to your home screen, or the home screen for the scripts, and then just hit play and walk away, and just have it be, you know, 100 cycles or something instead of 1, and you do all 100 of your trades just with the phone sitting there. So let me know what you think, and, you know, try it out.